it's just a pre-season game anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Community Shield is wrapped up, and unfortunately, we did not come out on top. Yes, lads, we're here to talk about the instant reaction from the Community Shield final. Manchester United losing on penalties to Manchester City. Now, if you guys want to enjoy today's video, or you just love seeing Man United fans upset, make sure you guys go down below, smash that like button, and do subscribe if you are new. Now, I know I started the video by saying, obviously, it's just a friendly game anyway. I would be lying if I said I didn't want to win it. I know you could say, oh, it's just the Community Shield. Who cares? It's a glorified friendly. I don't care. It's a trophy that I want to win. It's more of a mentality thing going into the start of the season, lifting that bit of silverware under the arch of Wembley. It's that mental thing in their head of like, we want this more. We want to keep on going with this and keep the momentum going. And if we would have gone out there and beaten Man City 2 times in a row at Wembley, the confidence that brings inside of you going into the season is wild. Now, of course, we didn't come out with the trophy lift at the end. It was unfortunately Man City after a late equaliser from Bernardo Silva, letting the shortest guy on the pitch score a header to level it. Did hurt a lot. And the penalties, what can you say? Apart from the 2 penalties, well, 3 penalties, I guess, that were missed, they was all top class penalties. I tell you what, although we bottled the game, there was some fantastic signs coming out of that. I think the first half an hour of the game, Man City pretty much dominated us. There was no real efforts on goal for either sides, but Man City were just keeping the ball. It was almost like we just weren't able to play. I think City ended up getting near to 70-odd% possession in the first 20 minutes. And you saw it. However, somehow, some way, after the 30-minute mark, we started playing that one-touch attacking football. There was beautiful link-up between Casemiro and Ahmad, almost slotting it in front of Mason Mount for what would have been the goal of the season already. Bruno Fernandes slotting it aside to Marcus Rashford, who, to be honest with you, lost his head. Marcus, I love you, bro. I don't know how he didn't score today. He actually made some fantastic runs, getting into the good positions, also made runs where he didn't get the ball, but he kept on going, kept on pushing, and when he got the chances, he fluffed it. But on another day, he keeps making those runs, the goals will come. You know what I saw earlier, by the way? Marcus Rashford is 11 goals away from entering our top 10 all-time goal scorer chart. That is wild. Will he get there this year? I bloody hope so. Obviously, Amad Diallo as well, absolutely cooked in pre-season and ends off the, I guess, friendlies this year with another fantastic performance, this time against City at Wembley. Bruno Fernandes felt a lot more controlled today. He scored a fantastic goal just offside. He was pinging passes left, right and centre. And to be honest with you, if we had an actual striker on the pitch, he probably gets an assist or 2. There was one where he put a gorgeous little curved pass across the box where unfortunately no one got on the end of it. McTominay had a chance where it was headed forward and he just couldn't quite get the foot on it either. Obviously then Garnacho comes off the bench, passes it past 1 and 2, bangs it into the bottom right corner, Alejandro! And when we scored that, I thought it was game over. We're winning. We're not going to let this go. Unfortunately, we let it go. But listen, I'm not actually too disappointed of this. Obviously, you want to win. We bottled it and we let it go. We do need to get better at defending those 1-0 leads late on in games. However, going into Fulham next Friday with some big breaking news that is coming out today as well from Fabrizio with the likes of Matthias de Ligt and Mazraoui. More of that in the future if things come through. Please, boys, please. Going into that game against Fulham, we're feeling good. I think we can have some confidence going into it. Even though we came out on the losing side of this game, I think against probably the best team in the country, probably even Europe, the fact we put a performance like that out there, I'm happy with that. Before people say, yeah, well, City played 3 of their kids, respectfully, we're missing a couple players of our own. Obviously, we had no striker on the pitch. We had no left back on the pitch. It doesn't help our cause. That being said, I will say all of the confidence and the props goes to the players on the pitch. The only negative I'm going to take from today is for Erik ten Hag. Don't know why Harry Amass wasn't even in the team. Like, don't put him in the 11, that's fine, leave him on the bench. You would rather play Johnny Evans at centre-back, push Leacher out to the left, which he's played there before, but it's not his strongest position. Let's not sit here and pretend that Leacher is a left-back. He ain't. But yet our only fit left-back, Harry Amass, isn't even in the whole squad. That confused me a little bit. Because if you played Harry Maguire, who I thought played okay today, to be fair, and Leacher at the back, with an actual left-back who I think is bloody brilliant, Harry Amass on the left, I think you're cooking. Also, I understand Joshua Zirkzee not being fully up to fitness. I don't understand why he didn't come on the pitch late on. I'm going to be honest. I think he would have made a massive difference. I think just having that presence, that vocal point for Bruno to ping one forward would have made the world of good. And I genuinely think it would have massively helped us push it over the line. But it is what it is. Manchester City come away with their first Community Shield in 6 years. Will it be their first trophy of many, or will it be the end of the Pep reign of dominance? I guess only time will tell as we kickstart the Premier League season next Friday at home against Fulham. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Smash the like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you boys next time. Take care and peace.